I'm not sure if I should be happy or just plain frustrated that Rumble has reached peak difficulty. Mythic Bloodmage Thalnos for this event, annoying because the combination of A-Bomb Necro or A-Bomb Ogre is just very hard to deal with. I had to look up some strategies, and this is a modified Sylvanas team that I got from Old Guardian. Sylvanas and Troll Hunter to DPS the boss. Now I had the Fury talent on Sylvanas, very critical for attack and defense, since all my minis are Horde or Undead, and Poison on the Hunter. Bristle to tank all 3 phases. Cheat Death and Execute for phase 2 to phase 3 push. The average team level is important, which is why a lot of strats have slots that are not optimized. However, my Bats and Bat Riders levels need to be as high as possible to defend, since Mythic will always be 2 to 3 higher than your team, so you need to play around with the numbers. My advice is that you study what they throw at you and you kind of have to respond properly. At the start of this example, you want your Troll Hunter and Sylvanas grouped together. In this case, after many retries, putting down the Bat Rider early to defend was better for mini rotation to save some of that base HP. After Sylvanas, I decided to deploy Priestess in case my offense got hurt. And I deploy an additional Hunter. I did a slight pause here to see how my first Troll and Sylvanas was doing. I waited, and as soon as I see the Ogre attacking the base, I deploy my defense. Now I monitor the offense and get ready for Bristle deployment on top of the boss, but close to my range. It took a few tries to understand the range and timing. Cheat Death is used after the first Ice Pulse, and Execute in the same vein for the Bloodlust. I'm going to show a different seed in case you don't have it as easy as my first example. If the AI decides to group up the Ogre or Necro together with the A-Bomb, I decide to deploy the Troll on the backline first to group up my offense. This helps prevent the DPS from getting possessed randomly. I also deploy the Priestess since I have no defensive units on deck right now, plus the AI is being really passive at the start. As soon as I see the Ogre attack the base, I deploy all my defense and quickly spot checking my offense in case something goes wrong. I have to reset right away. So I need to deploy my second Troll Hunter, but you need to be careful with the deployment or else A-Bomb can hook your second Troll. Deploying the Bristle just before the Footman dies as my army is close to Thalnos. Cheat Death after the first pulse. I do wait for like a second and then cast Execute. I did get a really lucky finish here. If I had deployed the Miner earlier just to get my Troll out, my run would have gone a little smoother. For my method, you definitely need 2 Hunters and Sylvanas to burst Thalnos down. Luckily, Thalnos doesn't have that much HP. I know that there's not much time left on the event, but I hope this was helpful. May this day be the best for you.